Yep. You intro it, dude. I'm just trash.
So what are we doing?
Tittle Tattle. Let's start with the Tittle Tattle.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Daddy Mo.
I'm Levi. You can find me at EL-SCRIBBLER. Hey, Bolty. Hey, Bolty. Bolty wants some food. Yeah, well, the rapper's too freaking loud in the... We getting some ASMR in this one, I assume.
Oh, God. I shouldn't have did that. I'm hungry,
Did you go
bro.
right on your nuts?
Almost. I'm hungry, bro.
All right. Don't call him boy. You used a southern accent, and it just sounded wrong, dude. It just sounded wrong when you said boy.
We hungry. You really want... I don't want... I'm hungry, bro.
Yeah. Well, Loki 3 dropped, and you know what? I have some notes for the writer. It's kind of funny how Loki has been a character in comics, and oh my gosh,
I
dude.
thought he would have caught it.
He doesn't know how to catch. He's white.
He's normally Kobe,
He's
though.
white.
He's normally Kobe when it comes to the food. Watch. No, I'm giving you the small piece. You tripping.
Okay, yeah.
What? Well, Kobe. Oh, that was a bad pass.
Sure.
All right.
I told you he's white. He ain't no Kobe.
Okay, stop looking at me.
Okay, yeah. I have some news for the writer. It's ridiculous how this writer's starting to take credit on saying that Loki is bi.
Question: was he always bi though, in like comics or whatnot?
No, there was never actually any.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, because you know how there's always like different.
Yeah,
versions.
there's different versions and everything. It's just like.
But he was never.
But that's the thing. It was just like I think the comic book artists were smarter. The reason why most writers don't put this kind of identification, unless it's a romance, to their characters is because it allows more people, and this is what basically all I said about in my review, it allows more people to identify as that character. I can see myself as Loki because...
You're bisexual?
No, because because Loki is whatever I want to be. But the second you start putting more... qualifications, more crap down on people, less and less people can identify as characters that less and less people will like them.
Next thing you know, Loki's gonna be part black.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be right.
Get that garbage off the plane.
Yeah, it's writing 101. You want to have everyone be able to see themselves as the main character.
Yeah,
that's why underdog stories are so. Everyone loves them because everyone can identify as the underdog. Here, what we have with Loki's identifiers is like he's the god of mischief. He loves to talk. He loves to just lie constantly. He's funny. We get all those. Now we have he's bisexual. Now we have his personal pronouns. I'm pretty sure that's going to come up in the next episode.
Oh my god.
It's just like every time they add more of these qualifiers, less and less people will be able to identify with Loki.
Yeah.
And he will become less and less appealing to the masses.
See, this is the thing that got me about the episode. It's like we have 6 episodes, and it feel like every episode has been filler. Well, like I enjoyed this episode a lot. I enjoyed the two of them bonding, him being drunk and everything. But it was just like, hey, bro, we only found out an important piece of information in like 10 seconds, and that was about the TVA. The fact that everybody there is actually from like Earth or whatever.
Well, that made it kind of obvious, but okay.
But still, it was just like
the first episode was exclusively in the TVA.
Yep.
The second episode, first half in the TVA, second half in Apocalypse.
Yep.
Third episode, Apocalypse. What's the fourth episode gonna be? It's gonna obviously be in one location. Well, it's gonna be the Apocalypse first, and then it's gonna be the second location, probably back to the TVA.
I've heard that.
And then it's the final episode is gonna be just the TVA.
Fourth and fifth episode is going to be like, mind blowing or whatever.
Sure.
But I only read one article. I was kind of annoyed. I didn't even want to look into it. I'm just like,
I mean, I have no point because here Disney's patting themselves on the back. The woman who wrote the script is patting herself on the back.
So she did that. I read on why she's like basically she's bisexual or gay or whatever.
Who cares?
Oh, I wanted to bring that. It's like stop it. Just because you're gay or whatever you are, make the character like that. So basically,
but that goes back to
basically if who's a good one? If Ryan Coogler, the director of Black Panther, said, "Oh, I'm not gonna Loki." Oh, boom. Oh, I'm actually part 45% African American. Oh yeah, I did that because I'm also part 45% African. I don't care what you are. I care about the character. You think I'm gonna give Oh, when Hawkeye have his show come out, and I'm becoming a director already, you think I'm gonna give him my birthmark? You think I'm gonna make him fat? Oh, I have a birthmark. I'm fat. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought it was important to have Hawkeye like that. I don't care what your problems is. Don't bring that to my show.
Yeah, it's supposed to be escapist, and it's just like you want to have less qualifiers with people. The less there are, the more people can identify with them. Because it's going to be harder for me to see myself as Loki now that he's quote-unquote bi.
You sure?
What?
You sure?
Oh, yeah. That he's bi? No, he's not.
You sure that you can't identify with him? Because I swear, he talking to a chick right now. I'm just like, so?
So?
But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, that part, the whole him being bi wasn't even like a big deal. It was just I mean, yeah. Well, I was just wondering, was he bi because of the comics or just because they wanted to, bring it out because one is pride and you know how they are. Just because it's pride. You know how they are. It had absolutely nothing to do with it. Everybody wants to be woke, so they will make every character black, a woman, trans, gay. It's annoying. You can't. I watch iCarly. I think we have a gay character. Okay, even though this is the thing though, there's no problem having gay characters.
Oh no.
It's when you make a well-established character. It's like making Logan bisexual, Wolverine.
Yep.
You can't keep doing that. Stop it. Give me some original characters. Original characters that have nothing to do with that.
Well, that's what they're doing. They basically created Miss Marvel, and that's an original character. But it's just like you create an original character who has no actual comic book history except what you're creating now. Mm-hmm. Miss Marvel came out, a few years ago? Brand new, and now they're making a movie, a follow-up movie. It's
because she's going to be in the the Marvels.
She's Muslim. She's struggling because she's lesbian, I believe.
Okay,
as well.
That'd been funny if they made her straight and take the well-established characters and made them.
Well, also she's Muslim and a female, which is already
they're throwing all types of stuff in. Oh, she's Muslim. She's a female. Yeah. She's a lesbian.
But that's the thing. If you throw all that in,
voted for Trump.
Who?
There's an anti-masker. They making sure like this person is like all over.
Yeah, it's just like who's gonna identify with that person? Because there's too many qualifiers already. Because it's just like how many characters can you say in Marvel that for sure is religious? I know for Daredevil is a strong Catholic.
Yeah,
that's all I know. I can't really label any of the others as any believer in anything except quotes here and there, jokes here and there from, Tony Stark, of course. But I know for a fact Daredevil is Catholic. That is it.
Hell, that was even in the Ben Affleck movie.
Yeah.
So, he's definitely for sure Catholic.
Yeah, that's all I know.
You brought that up, and I just watched this scene where him and Punisher are having that argument on the rooftop. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God, bro. That Punisher was great in season 2. That was his show.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's just like I.
Okay. What do you think about the episode? We're done with the whole Loki as a character, them making him woke. But what do you think about the episode in general?
I don't know. It was basically the second one over again.
Like I said, it was enjoyable because they were on this planet that was getting ready to be destroyed. And I don't. If you know what movie it felt like Snowpiercer when they had to get to the. Yep. It felt like Snowpiercer.
It didn't give us enough of the Loki Karen. It didn't give us enough of her. I don't know why she doesn't like being called Loki. There's a ton of crap that is established. Like when they start talking about their mother, she gets quiet. It's just like, what the heck is going on? Tell us something.
Yeah.
You have this Loki Karen, and I want to know more.
Especially when you have this full episode just centering around them too, and you don't really get much. I feel it,
and all you get is Tom Hiddleston the entire time, and he's the only reason I'm watching it.
Tom Hiddleston, man. The more I watch, I'm like, man, he's really. I need to rewatch the movies he were in because he is so great.
Yeah,
I love him.
He's the fun character. You like having him around, even when he was the bad guy. You loved him.
Yeah,
and it's just like. That's the thing. One thing I said is just like, I think, because when you sign actors, you sign them for a period of time.
Yeah.
I think they signed him without actually having a script in mind. They signed him and realized that they had him. They were like, oh my gosh, we have this great actor. Let's just throw him in with the TVA. That's something to do with time because if you look at basically the reviews that actual comic book nerds have been doing, they hate Loki flat out, because the TVA, everything is just trash the way they're going about it. I haven't done much. I didn't read enough of the TVA comics to truly, because it's not really a comic, but that history of it, to really have a strong-willed opinion. But it just seems like they didn't have a plan in mind.
Yeah.
When they signed Tom Hiddleston, they didn't have a plan in mind. They just did it. But that does explain why Owen Wilson likes jet skis so much. Probably before he was kidnapped by the TVA, he was a jet ski enthusiast.
I
So
only watched all the episodes once.
well, same, but they've hinted at things here and there.
Yeah.
So that's
I'm
one thing.
gonna rewatch them.
Okay.
I meant to rewatch these episodes before I did this, but they gotta do something, bro. You got 3 episodes left.
Yep.
It's annoying. I felt all these episodes are filler. That's what it feels like.
They're supposed to be mind
It's
blowing.
6 episodes, bro.
Yeah, I doubt it's gonna
Like
be that.
even Falcon and the Winter Soldier kept it moving along.
Yep. Well,
The majority of the time they kept it moving along.
except until the last 2 episodes where it really
2 episodes. We're at 3 episodes in.
Yeah.
And they only, because I forgot. Falcon and Winter Soldier was also 6 episodes.
Yep.
Well, again, they kept it moving along. They had stuff coming. I mean, my boy Zemo. I love Zemo,
Yep.
bro.
But it fell off when he left.
Absolutely, it did.
Like the second he
It
was gone,
did.
nobody cared.
Oh my god, bro! Zemo was that. I was like, how do I? I'm sorry about your TT. I'm like, bro, I love Zemo, the accent and everything.
Yep.
He's always that bad German guy ever since Glorious Bastards.
Yeah, he was great.
He
I
really
really
Bring him
liked
back.
it.
Bring him back.
Like that's the thing. His first introduction to the Marvel universe was crap. Like I hated him in Civil War because for him being a very smart planner, he left a lot of things to chance. It was like, oh, I knew Iron Man. How'd you know Iron Man? He's a very arrogant person. How'd you know he was gonna follow Cap to help him out?
Hey, this is how you know Loki is not all that, because we keep jumping back and forth to other stuff. Last time we was on Jurassic Park. This time we're like fully on.
Hey, that Jurassic Park conversation was great.
Hey,
we really,
I love that.
honestly,
I
we should
enjoyed
do
that
a Jurassic Park podcast.
I don't feel like watching those movies.
Those movies are
I
excellent.
only like the second one fully, and the first Jurassic World. Oh yeah, I need to watch the second.
The first one's great just because Jeff Goldblum's character is actually fun.
And he's hot.
And
when he had his shirt, when he
yeah.
had his, oh my damn.
And the must go faster. Must go faster.
Yeah.
Must go faster. And then the second one is where I just can't stand his character in the second one.
God damn it, I gotta watch them
Yeah.
all now.
And then the third one, Sam Neill going back to the island.
Oh,
and
screw
just
that.
like
The talking Velociraptor.
Yep. What was it? What did he say? Alan.
Yeah.
Alan.
I love when they bring that up in honest trailers. Oh my god, I
Oh
can't
my
believe they
God.
did that. They really stop it.
And then, of course, they're remaking them all for the new one. Jurassic World is literally Jurassic Park done over again.
All right, here we go again. We gotta get away from Jurassic Park. What is Jurassic Park? I brought up Jurassic Park, but I didn't think we was gonna get into a conversation. Overall, I'm gonna say Loki 3rd episode. I enjoyed it, but it was just filler.
Yeah.
Now, if they had like 10 episodes, then I had no problem with this episode.
One thing I did notice is the special effects when the whole city was falling apart were crap. Like there was one scene, incredibly noticeable, one scene where the building kind of collapses in on itself, and like the front door, a bunch of smoke comes out of it. If you actually look at the door, the After Effects was done terribly because the smoke comes out, yet the dark, what is it? The dark, you know how there's a shadow around the door frame? Stays the same color. Even though the smoke is billowing out, everything else is affected except for that shadow.
I'm about to look.
I was just like, this is crap.
I need lotion. Damn, my hands are. God,
You always need
my
lotion.
hands stay dry. They be flaking.
Well, you be black and it's summer right now.
Frosted flakes.
It comes with the territory.
I'll throw on some lotion. Next thing I know, flake.
See, that's the thing. We can't talk about Loki. That show is just the whole thing's filler.
Oh, you left the lotion in the bathroom.
I did. What are you talking about?
You put the lotion in the bathroom.
I didn't touch it.
So that means I put the lotion in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Push the lotion in the basket.
Put the lotion in the
But
basket.
yeah. Loki is they better come up with they better come hard, no homo, with these next 3 episodes.
Yeah, they're gonna need something because they're really losing everyone. Because that's the thing. I think it's just. I honestly swear it's just gonna be the reverse of what it's been. because they were, like I said, they were in TVA. Then it was
I don't
TVA.
think they're going to go nowhere.
Apocalypse.
Yeah, they're going to stay
then
in
the
one
apocalypse,
location.
and then it's going to be the end of the apocalypse. They find their way, and then the next episode, like the end of the apocalypse, they find their way back to the TVA, and then the 5th episode will be them solely at the TVA once again fighting, and then letting everyone know the truth that they're all pawns in the TVA's, the lizard people's games.
Oh my god, have my glasses been still crooked the entire time?
I have no clue, dude.
Crap.
I don't look at you like that.
Thank you. I'm glad you don't. my glasses suck. By the way, I saw a fender.
That's why I don't identify with Loki no more.
Sure, no more.
Because he's bi.
Oh, I'm about to say. I was like, bro, no homo. We shared rooms. I have my shirt off. But
I have a key to your place.
Yeah, I'm about to change them fucking locks. Dude, I saw a fender bender on the way over here.
Is that where you're so long?
Nah, I was hungry.
Yeah.
I thought I was driving fast, bro. I was playing the Fast and Furious soundtrack. There's like a semi in front of me. I had to restart the song from Too Fast and Furious by Pitbull. Oh yay!
That's the thing. Loki's very trash. We can't talk about crap, and we jump from random topic to random topic.
It's not as interesting for me to, it doesn't keep my attention.
Clearly, we've already talked about everything we can with
Loki.
Yeah. Episode 3.
Yeah,
we've jumped off on
the
every other topic.
Yeah,
especially Zemo. Zemo had a good 3 minutes again.
Oh, and you telling me that he couldn't fight a fat guy that was just throwing him around, but he could sit there and go hand in hand with everybody on the.
That's one thing I don't like,
including Sylvia.
Why isn't he using his magic? I would have thought he would have changed his clothes into his nice Loki suit.
Yeah, why is he still wearing a variant jacket?
Yep,
I don't
understand
that.
A long time ago.
That is so stupid. I was like, bro, like, where's your gear? Like, where's your nice little suit or whatever? Why are you still wearing a variant jacket? I did not. I was like, bro, this is stupid. It was pissing me off the entire time, especially when he got noticed. I'm like, well, it's not because you're drunk. It's probably because you're wearing a coat that says variant.
Yeah.
You can sit there and make them dry. You can't just change the jacket. Or how about this? Take the jacket off. Jacket off.
Yeah. Which he no longer has. When you remember when he was thrown off the train.
Yep.
Yeah, he didn't have it on.
He better not, put that jacket. Find a way to put that jacket on.
That's the thing I can't stand. Is just like, why the heck are you dressed like that? Like when he first got to when they were hunting the Loki for the first time
in the second episode.
Yeah, when he got beat up by the fat dude.
I would have been having some gear on.
It was just like
looking fresh.
You have the chance to make yourself look nice. You have the chance to use your magic to fight back, and you were just getting thrown around.
Mm-hmm.
You could create illusions of yourself. That's what you did when you were fighting the other Loki.
He put up a fight against Thor in Avengers. You tell me you can't fight a fat guy?
Yeah. The whole thing is just like that's why I can't. I don't value the writer.
You're against Captain America. You can't fight a fat guy. So you telling me that I can beat up Loki? Basically, I can beat up Loki.
Well, yeah, you a fat guy.
There you go.
Well, no, you would destroy Neil. You would destroy Loki because you black.
Let me not say Neil because seeing how he's bi, he would.
It's Tom Hiddleston. He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm into him.
He's a good guy.
I would if I would like Tom Hiddleston. Yeah. No homo. I mean, hey.
There are always those guys who seem to be more the feminine role. It'd be like the line from Legends and Tom Hardy. Mm-hmm. I'm always a giver, never a receiver.
All right, but let's wrap this up.
Yeah, thank you all for watching Tittle, Tattle, Loki episode 3.
Hey, see y'all next time. Peace.
Toodles.